Hello, it's time to change the carburetor, and since it's such a lovely weather, I decided to take everything outside and do the work here. First, remove the old one. The fuel tap is reused, so we can take that off, and when it's closed you can see that there's no fuel coming up over there. The so-called air filter. As you can see, there's a lot of dirt inside the carburetor. I didn't remove this fuel tap, so perhaps that's part of the problem. I mean, I didn't remove the tap when I cleaned the carburetor. Anyway, the carburetors, the old one versus the new one, they are identical on the outside. I have to put this one over here, shouldn't be any problem. However, the gasket on this old one, let's see what happens when I remove that one. I do have some gasket paper I could use, perhaps. We'll see about that. It was no problem getting this air filter holding pin, what you call it, out from the old carburetor. However, there's no gasket here, so I'm gonna take a little bit of amount of Loctite and just make sure it's don't get any air that way. Ah, I see. Okay, this is a slight problem. See? This will not go inside there. We'll have to tap it. Make it a bit larger. Okay, I didn't have tap that worked. It was that size. But since this is aluminum, I'm hoping that if I drill a hole that is just a little bit smaller than this one, that I can just self-tap it. If it would have been steel, it would have been impossible. I'm gonna try that. Could work. Used a 5.5mm drill. Now I will use a 6mm just to get it to start. So I won't drill through, just a little bit in the beginning. Yeah, I think this is gonna work. Okay, 5mm did not work. However, 6mm, put some Loctite on it, and it just tapped itself right in. I used these air filter screws, and if you pull them tight together like that, you can use them to, you know, get this pin down there, get this rod down there, what it's called. Now we can start reattaching it. I managed to get the gasket off, and now we can reassemble. Wow. Okay, so I made a mistake. You need to get all of these connecting rods in place before you put the carburetor back. It sounded like it was running a bit rich, so I adjusted the main jet to make it run a little bit leaner, and it seemed to have effect. Okay, let's take a ride. Okay, it works. And to sum it up, if you want to change to this kind of carburetor, of course you can adjust your main jet here and idle jet that's here. What you have to do is drill a 6mm hole to fit this pin. That was easy. You don't need to tap it, just self-tap it. If I were to do this again, I would get a new gasket, that one that's between the carburetor and the engine. Otherwise it's pretty straightforward. Remember to attach the linkage before you put the carburetor back on. And that's it for now. Goodbye.